Big up everybody who check in. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Now, the opposition is also asking a question. What happened to the hard drives that were taken from the SSL building? What was the information that was revealed to be stored on those hard drives? What happened with the money and the accounts that the different transactions were sent to? I'm going to hear what I want, and they will continue reasoning. Look and listen.
And the Prime Minister, on all accounts, seems as if he was in agreement with the deal for wealth creation.
Oh! Hey, me tell you, them tricks are so evil, you know. Listen to that part, yeah.
Now, the other transaction which concerned me was the one where the account was opened at NCB. It was opened with no money in it. And I didn't know you could open an account with no money in it. A couple of days later, there was a deposit of a little over 143,000 US dollars, which came from SSL. And in the context of the discussions which we have been having about SSL, I believe that the Prime Minister needs to address this and explain how and why that money came into his account from SSL. It was deeply concerning to me, and I'm sure that it must be deeply concerning to all the people who not only lost money, but know people who lost money. And you know, the number one concern is what happened to borrowed money. Now, I'm not casting any aspersions on this situation. I'm just simply saying that the Prime Minister has to have a level of political sensitivity. And he has a duty to come to the country and explain some of these transactions to which we have been alerted by this report.
When this report emerged, and this report spoke to what was being whispered on the streets, rumored that really they had stolen Bolt's money. We don't know who.
In question.
Bolt's management team, the members of that management team were sent fake invoices, fictitious invoices and updates. Stocks and Securities Limited. And you know, one has got to ask.
Janisha, the police, them talk your business, you know. And them tell me all kind of things and all that you... So Bolt spoke about his situation. And then here this woman come. Did you get advice and directive from government directly or indirectly regarding making the investment you made and then lost? Was it all what she said? Let me read it properly, because I don't want to... Here are. Was it all privately done? Have you sued the person who managed your affairs? So Bolt responded to her, and Bolt said, are you trying to victim shame me? Don't be a syndicate. Now you, Venetia Phillips, Holness mouthpiece, because you're one of them that try seek relevance to get a position in the Senate too. So you work overtime like Marlon Morgan. But Venetia, come and think of it now. Venetia Phillips, when you think about it, you're of no moment. And your moment is politically you're a persona non grata. You understand? She not have no significance. She really... But to go come, you're damn rude and you're damn bright, Venetia Phillips.
Sounds strange. I mean, I think even at one point in time we dare say criminals did break into the building. And oh look, we say, oh, there were even some computers still there. Were the hard drives ever even looked into? Just like how now people I wonder if both money was ever invested. Were the hard drives ever checked? Or did they just check them recently? Because both just I realize say the money never made it into the accounts. Just now. Keep that in mind, you know, just now. Both just a year. It's just like how you just a year. Because you probably say, they all this I talk about again. No. This never did get deal with. It's just like how we the public just a year. You see him both just a year too. Even government seems surprised as if them just a year too also. The opposition clearly them just a year too. So nobody never did know, say, the money never reaching there. So when Jean Panton did confess, she never confessed that. So all them say she confess. But she confess too. If she never tell them say, yo, how she get the money, and up to this point, you know, them say she confess. But the money was never recovered. So if she did confess to taking the money, the question is, what she take the money and do? It seemed to be a fair question, a logical question. Both say no believe say she alone. But for argument's sake, she has confessed. The government and the state and law enforcement say, she. Now she confessed to taking the money. So how come, as a part of her confession, she not tell her what she do with the money or where the money is now? Normally, you see on any TV show or read anything with people confessing to the crime, them normally tell you what them do and what lead up to it. Giving you, even if it is just their version of events. How come your version of events never concluded or ended with she telling us where she put the money or what she spend the money upon? You see, I don't want to look a van. Both billion I spent on a van there. I know $1 billion van. Them go yard, it wasn't a $1 billion house. So what she spend the money upon? Is the plan to fear us run off our sentence and then come out back to some billions? Is that what she's planning? We don't know. All we can do is speculate, but the question is there. If she confessed to the money, and for some reason she still says she never take both money, but she confessed to all of the other money, and she not tell you what she do with it or where the money there. And maybe that is why she can't tell you what she do with both money, because she never take it. We don't know. But now Bolt ask some questions again. Some people say Bolt will forget about the money. It's easy for them say, and not for them billion. And remember, Bolt have a team of legal advisors. We advise him on steps to take. Him want back his money, and them advise him on what to do. Who is people for tell Bolt say for leave him $1 billion alone? The audacity of some people. No, some people face it. If you tell a man say if you leave the $1 billion alone and just say go and you never give him $1 from you, man, you plan to give him back something? You have never given this man $1. But people are tell this man say, yo, him just call it, him just leave it alone. Bolt handle the situation how him say fit. I mean, I agree, say Bolt must handle the situation how he sees fit. A fee money. So to all of the other investors. I bet you try to give him a solution and tell him say you have to just leave it alone. Which, talk to me in the comment section and tell me what you think Bolt for do. But you believe that Bolt should have do, or what is the only thing Bolt can do right now? Tell me. Because it seems like Bolt, they just leave it up to the state for deed it for him. And know that it no. Handle the way more for handle it. Him I say, him think the state that they do better. Yeah, people will agree with him. Some people have said Bolt leave it alone based on political reasons though, because now the opposition is also making it a political thing. Saying that this happened on the government's watch. So you have some people who in defense of the government, because they are supporters of the government, they must say, yo, is this being done and said to make it look away upon the government? and them not agree with it on that party. They might want to say Bolt get back in money, but them because they are supporters of the government, them don't want to make it look like, you know, the government should do better in helping Bolt. When people say the government should do better, they mean in helping out Bolt and anybody else that was, you know, who get their money stolen while investing in said company. But talk to me in the comment section. If you're new to the channel, subscribe icon, then the bell icon, and of course, put it on all. And this is how you know you'll be notified of all fresh content as soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you. Right here on the platform, the like icon is also in close proximity to the share icon. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Now, until the reason again, my sentiments for you and yours is, of course, for you to live, love, and prosper. And also for you to stay tuned. Until the reason again.